Hello everybody, welcome to tonight's VTDD stream. I'm just gonna do a quick AV. Buzzing, right, it's working. I am in a Discord with the lads, but there's some stuff going on, so I'm gonna unmute myself in a minute. And boom. So, they're talking about a police MP server, yeah. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Anyone else except for Tom's mates, they would have to apply, or they would have to show really hard that they're up for a job to be head.
For Tom's mates, they're already that far up their arse.
If they're Tom's mates, they can get what they want.
If you can shovel shit with your tongue, you'll be alright. Am I right, Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
The more brown you get, the more rolls you get.
Wow. Maybe I've been doing this thing whole wrong anyway then.
Right.
Well, my thing is, look at what happened. Look at what we were talking about
You know,
yesterday.
like the more brown is in.
Right.
Look at what happened yesterday.
Turn left.
What's your what would you be able to do for RPU, and what time frame would you be looking at as training starting training? They will be done when they are done.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way already.
They will be done when they are done.
They're so impatient though. Like, Jesus.
We're done, we're done, and no sooner.
When it's done. Aaron, I've shared the advert for the VTC and the photos around on my personal one as well. If you get what I mean.
Good lad, yeah.
I've got a temptation to if the next message would be really outside. Just go and get you get the actual man who wears the trousers to message me, not you little lapdog.
Oh, was that lad?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh,
The
look.
thing is,
Seemed nice at the start.
but then, Alan, what I would put is, Aaron's just said to me that he's spoken to Sav and Sav will be doing training. So,
As much as I got
fuck 'em. Honestly, I'm giving him a month and that's it.
I'm not even going to give him that at this point.
Like, Lewis seemed nice at first, didn't he? Everyone did, but now just.
Lewis is nice. He's just.
He's a puppet.
Yeah, he gets told what to do and he does it.
Yeah, they seem nice at first, and they may be.
Oh no, Lewis I can trust any day of the week. If Lewis come in here today and spoke to me normal, I'd be fine. If he brought
I need to know if you'll give me a second chance. They don't come on often, but please, you know I can't stand it when you don't talk to me. When you don't talk to me. Yeah. There's something inside. Yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you. Yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore. I don't know why, but I can't seem to get you off my mind. And I know it's true, and I'll say this to you, I want you back. There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it anymore. Something inside
is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
Fucking far that you don't have to do nothing no more.
Nope.
Have my permission been removed, mate?
Hang on.
Keep
What,
right.
the Ranger?
And then
No, I've got a
exit right.
feeling they're coming.
No, you're still there. I don't know if you had moderator role, but that ain't there no more.
Right.
And I always knew.
Yeah, you
Turn
too.
left.
Yeah, that ain't there no more.
I always knew that. You know, they don't really like. They don't have a feeling for me or Dan anymore. They just want us out of here. But they don't
Oh,
want
they
to
do
ban us.
100% because I sat and spoke to Tom about Dan becoming head of our AFO, and instantly he went, "He's banned. He's not working for us."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I even said when Alan was there, Alan gets final choice.
Yeah.
And he went, not in this case.
Then what's the fucking point of telling me I've got final choice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally, if they turned around and went, "Oh, we're putting him in charge of AFO," yeah, alright, yeah. Give him a day, right? You're gone. Out, Dan, you're in.
Ding dong, the dickheads are gone.
Oh, I got a message.
Ooh, who is one? Oh, hello, Will. I'm
Get
meeting
the
Mark.
job done.
I made a blacklisted role. Not
Yeah,
role.
I've asked them to make a blacklist
channel.
of people who we know who not coming in.
Right, where's that? Oh, there it is.
In the owners chat. Basically, I'm trying to get it from all the lads from Western Gaming. Hopefully, we can get their.
So if there's anyone that you don't want in there,
cross swords.
yeet him in.
Yeah.
What do you need from Western Gaming?
Have you got a list of, or can you give us the permission so we can see the blacklist?
Yeah,
Name.
I did send you 2 pictures, but I
Yeah, I
expect
know,
it's
but my
small.
eyesight's on that fucking big.
Yeah, I'll give you permission in a second.
Thank you, my love. Don't worry, I'm still having the war of V70. Well, I say war.
Someone just
war,
messaged.
top swinging fight.
Someone just messaged. How can I get better weapons?
I have to put it on. I really have to put it on. How can I get better weapons? In the special rank, please. Oh, someone put on there. You have to lick someone's ass to fucking get it. If not, I am doing that.
I'm only stepping down at this point. In a month's time, I'll rip shit between all of them.
I'm just going for the message. He's still fucking. What's he doing? Emailing stuff.
Fiddling.
It's been fucking out of sippets. He's been right typing for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm expecting. Due to the way you've been speaking to us on this chat, you will be losing your ranks and you will no longer be welcome on the server. Please leave. Bye!
Oh, mate. I've just put on and then.
I've got a picture of a wooden door and a waving can.
You see, they think they have the big knife banning us, but it's not like that at all.
Mate, you're not the only server in the whole of the fight.
No, but my thing is, if he bans us, he's instantly gone from the driving company.
We can fucking play the
And
game.
I have no reason to tell him
Mate,
why I banned him.
No, I can't hide it. No, I can't hide it.
Ding dong, the dickheads are gone.
You've got the popcorn and everything, ain't you? Just sat there. I have to carry on. No. All
This is
training,
entertainment for you.
all training, still needing to do and monitoring other training specified in RW documents. And after the decision, if you're thinking, oh, okay. So it took them. What is it? 7 minutes to type out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 37 letters. 8 minutes.
It's like, how do I word this? How do I word this? How do I word this?
One every 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh no, I am tempted to type a message back going, did you write that or did Tal?
Oh, you know,
Probably-
they're all in the
probably
secret hidden chat.
What chat's that?
Admin office. Because JB was sitting in it, staff was in it, we was in it, Proprietor, whatever his fucking name is, was in it, and Tom and Lewis. And I went in and went, oh, Bumble's party.
Shit.
Help!
I've gone.
Yes, it is because the VTC's getting done.
I've done. I've got my message on. I'm going to press send in a minute.
Oh, hang on. Wait. What's the time? Send it at 28 minutes past. Ow. No, but all I've got is okay.
No, I've literally got a message back in. Did everyone help you with that message? And I'm sick of getting told 2 different fucking messages.
Oh,
Evolution.
What is it? I would rather speak to
I guess I'll
This is the future.
Yep. I'm me.
Said.
Did I swear to God?
What Tom's answered you, Alex?
Yeah, I know.
What's he put?
Right,
He's tagged him and gone, why not? Because he put,
Oh, what's
no
your
need
put?
for it, not worth it.
What's I put?
You have to fucking get covered in shit to fucking get.
What's I
I've
put?
put the
It's
clicking
not.
emoji. You need to be in one of these.
Need to.
No, put the brown circle and a nose.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Put the
Brown.
It works though. It's brown and a nose.
Actually, no. I'll put a.
Oh mate, this is gonna be fun.
This is
I'll
going to be
put poo
hilarious.
instead.
I've got 3 bottles of Oasis, I'm fine.
The only thing I'm waiting for
There you
is
go.
Lewis to jump on here.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing here?
Hi, Super Pramos!
Well done, well done, Alex. Well done.
I love doing this, though.
Well done, Alex. I am proud of you.
Bye,
Bye, bye, Jacob. Bye, bye.
Alex!
Bye, Alex.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
I'll check the announcements.
Aha!
I'm curious of your actual opinion on this.
Oh, what up,
Oh, bless Tom.
This is hilarious. I'm really enjoying listening
Oh,
to this.
you've made them chuck the toys out of them, Alex. Oh, how dare you? You know.
You're gonna make them cry and wet their. You're gonna make them cry and wet their nappy.
Fucking
What should I put? I am too.
Send the crying baby gift to them.
Oh no, they'll turn around and go, oh, it's only because they're in the VTC.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do that. See what they come back.
Tell them to come in here.
No, they come in here, this is a free war zone.
This is
Yeah,
where,
I mean,
this is where we lose the swords and I pull out a tank.
you see, if I get banned from here, I'll just switch on a VPN and make a new account. Just
Yeah,
keep on doing
right.
that.
If they come here, I will give them shit.
Mate, this is the thing of why I love this VTC. We've only been together for like less than a week and we're already got each other's backs.
Oh yeah, too right. I'll put you back.
I'm loving having a VTC where boys actually have your back and not fucking pulling knives out of it.
Yeah,
It's just that one day we were on this server. We went on this server. Well, I got a message and it was really arsey. I sent a message to Aaron. I went, Aaron, can you do me a favour? He went, what? I went, pull all these knives out of the back and let me know how many I've got. Didn't I?
Yeah, hang on, I want to see how many I put. You went, can you pull these knives out of my back? And I went, there is 3 deep, but there's one even deeper, mate. Might need surgery for that one.
Oh, so it's not a fastest job then.
Tell him that he might need some cream for his burns as well.
If he says like, oh, can you just hop in a call quick? And I'm like, oh, shut up. Clean your teeth. I can smell that shit coming out
Oh,
your
fucking hell.
I don't know if this is a good thing, but I've got a Red Bull on the go.
It's your comment.
Oh god, he's on the Red Bull and he's angry.
It's your comment, dum dum. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Did he call you dum dum?
No need, as you put it.
Is your comment dum dum? What do you mean?
Bad boy, bad boy.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we go for a poo?
Right, let's just put it. Just put it this. Just like
Spit out.
Oh, proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, I'll put my teeth back in.
Yeah, put them back in. Go on.
I just wanted to be part of that 7 elements.
You need that new glue stuff, Alan.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll put that because they're toxic.
And the taste of your lips are
Keep
You're toxic,
and
young.
then exit right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna get brilliant soon.
Exit.
Shall we all make our own? No, shut up. No, I'm not gonna say that. Shall we all make our own 5M server? No, shut up.
You got one in the making, bro.
I know, yeah, I know, exactly.
We might, to be fair, if yours is up and running, we might come and have a little dabble on that.
Exit.
Yeah, why not?
Right.
Yeah, Dan turned his back into a PvP.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, but I don't know if we're keeping it, to be honest.
Fucking hell, Tom's writing this though.
I'm gonna get Weasel later.
Commenting going,
Keep
you're asking
right.
Lewis to type
And
a message.
then
He's
exit right.
busy typing. Lewis is out messaging at the same time.
Oh, did you see what Alex put?
You've been out of the community for ages because someone made you upset and you didn't get over it. You know what happens? You hear snippets of stories, saying that you feel you know everything. I do know everything. I've heard everything off YouTube.
An hour to type that.
Just tell him, yeah, I've had years of experience in a 5M, so I know what's bullshit and what's not. End of.
I'm liking this.
But then my thing would be, I wouldn't put nothing sarcastic back. I'd put, well, I can see my opinion's not valid in this server. Thanks for the experience.
Thanks for the experience.
I've been out of it for ages.
Thanks for the cock measuring contest, but I'm out of it.
The more...
No, not thanks for the experience, thanks for a shit experience.
Well, the thing is, nothing against them, but 95% of the...
Tom was nice before he got fucking owner.
Yeah, but have you noticed most of the high-end staff besides me and me and Aaron,
Here we go.
and I think Lewis, are all gay?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gay. They're all gays.
You're
man.
as bad as
I'm not saying they're all like it, because I know some blokes that are really nice and
Yeah, but genuine
that way, but
people.
some of them are just
That's probably why they get so touchy then, because they're gay.
handbags at the door.
Oh, JB's typing again.
Nope.
You must have all the rules.
Threaten to break a nail to them.
Your shoes do not match your handbag.
I'll just put, what about Tom? I'll become, wait, I'll put, so what about Tom? I'll
Alex,
become
what I would
deputy
do-
commissioner if I do all
Alex,
your work.
what I would do for you is now go report the server to 5M because they're taking donations not to run the server.
Oh, I've already done it. I did it like half an hour ago.
Yeah, me and I went, mate, I don't know.
Yeah, the minute you went out of here into there, he did it.
Right, so what
And
about
even though I'm
Tom?
going to Spa, I'd put, see you in France.
At the roundabout.
I've become
The first exit.
deputy commissioner
If
I do
oh, this is an absolute pissing up the wall.
Aaron,
Get ready.
Yes.
Turn right.
when you got a second, mate, can I thought, well, can we go to another room and ask you the thing I mentioned to you earlier?
Turn right.
But yeah, welcome to the shitstorm. I'm sorry, I do apologise. It's not normally like this.
Don't worry about it.
Right, fun.
No, I mean, I don't want people to start getting arsey because every time someone comes in, it's an argument.
No.
Obviously, we don't run it like that. We're here to have a laugh and have a shit and giggle.
Here's a laugh.
look what I just put in there, Alan.
There's laughing shit and giggle.
This is us having
I
each other's
don't
backs.
want people to see or
right.
hear us
And
and
then
stuff
exit
that,
right.
that think
No,
I'm not going
no.
there because
Oh, now
people
Ben
are-
Aldridge is getting in there.
Oh, fucking hell, there's a surprise.
Exit
Mario.
right.
I just put, so what about Tom? I'll become deputy commissioner if I do all your work, and all the new people eating Tom and Sippet's ass just to get their new roles.
There we
He
go.
said, lol. Who's eating us to get roles?
Well, maybe we say any more.
Find a new route.
Me all one of them, me old fruit.
Recompute.
But this is what I don't get. Right, there was a vote to get
I want
Aaron
my
and
arse
Ben.
in.
to see who would get a new role.
Here. See the thing about Tom and the lads on top? Actually do a really good job of running things.
Who's that, Ben?
No, JV.
Ready to turn right.
How do you know? You're not
The
fucking.
amount of people typing in there now. He just put lol. He just doing lol. That's all
But
Ben's
yeah,
doing.
well,
And staff.
Turn
Anyway.
right.
Pretty much, there was a vote between Aaron and Ben to see who would become sort of my assistant, right? In this server. I
Right.
voted for Aaron, obviously, because I'd rather have Aaron than anybody else.
Yeah.
There was only 6 of us in this in the categories that was meant to be voting for this role.
Right.
I just put, so what do you do with your donations?
Person showed up from
I'm gonna
nowhere.
pip me, you prick.
Aaron.
To be honest, Alan, this is the most active that this chat's been in a long time now.
Oh yeah, fucking hell, we've got some
You
life.
put that.
I just said,
I am tempted to come in and go, hello.
Put in there bloody
Keep
hell.
up, boys!
Oh,
Aaron,
yeah, I just said-
about the vote to get Ben that role. How magically a 7th person showed up from nowhere.
My
Really,
thing
a
is, I
seventh
put,
person?
no, but if I was you now, Alex,
Yeah.
I'd put, shut up, bumboy, where's your role?
no, I just said, so what do you
Have you
do with your
got one?
donations? Just get some more.
When Alex said to me, "Oh, Ben's commented," I went, "Oh, coattails is over here."
Keep right. And then exit right.
I'm finally on the lovely island of Cyprus.
Exit right.
I'm trying to escape Spain.
I'm
think that's what everybody
in
thought.
Italy.
Yeah,
I'm in Italy.
I'm off to Italy.
Ah! I'll see you there. I'm in Italy.
Ciao, bella ciao.
Allora, la flalale.
Lele.
And
No, wait,
the-
that's not. Ooh la la, that's it. No, that's French.
I'm just waiting to get some proof, screenshot, and then that's going off to 5M2, getting the server shut down.
Well, technically, bullying.
Do it already.
I'll just send them another email with more proof.
Forwarding on from my previous message.
Well, the thing is, I can give you a voice note, because I was sitting speaking to him.
I'd love
Yeah.
to hear that voice now.
Do you have any proof about them?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
share and donate.
Well, the thing is, we were talking.
Actually-
We got told, Aaron, didn't we? What the server was being the donations. Of
Yeah,
but
the
that's
donation
proof.
rate is,
Yeah.
on the server you get additional roles, extra application rights, you get to dev test, and all the money goes to running and developing the server.
You see here, he just says, I use my share and donate it to the Golden Arches.
She's a
So-
McDonald's bit.
So no, they're spreading it out. They're getting all the donations. Going here, you have your share, you have
There you
yours,
go.
you have yours.
We
That's my proof.
Reset recruited me because the work commitments, bloody blah, because become more active on the server. The people me and Lewis have recruited have demonstrate the fantastic work in ethnicity and explanatory attitude to work. There is not including the 2 people you are currently sat in Discord with. What?
What
That
that?
also includes
they're
upgrades. So
airing
basically,
They've aired dirty
oh,
laundry.
do you know what?
Keep
Fuck
right.
this.
And then turn right.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
off.
Oh, look at
I'm
that!
not
I'm off
fuck
to use the
all
donation
to
money to
do
get Ida.
with this.
Shall I come on?
And why does it matter if
Shut up.
you are in the same
Do that what I
server?
was.
All in capitals.
All you
Oh,
What
cute.
does it?
do with this
Alex, my dad's doing the.
Hang on, I'm not.
same server. Grow a pair of bollocks and stop fucking tossing each other off.
Well, what's going on now?
Down the one Minecraft.
Read the message. It says, "Oh, the fantastic work in this ethnic, whatever the fuck it is.
Ethnicity.
Explanatory attitude." Typing in caps doesn't make the message
Thanks for the
important.
proof.
Photo time.
Also, there's nothing against you, so pipe down.
What else did he say in that message?
I
Hang
thought
on.
we.
Have you seen who's typing, Aaron?
Who? You, yeah.
Used all these photos.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh god, it sounds like somebody who's been dead for a while is writing. He's
I just
been
need to
yeah.
store the photos, Aaron, so I'll just send them to you.
Yeah, go.
You need to grow
The dead, like the Undertaker. Dong. Oh no, he's back!
Just saying, just saying.
Oh no, shut up.
Aaron, do you think my comment's nice?
Yeah.
To be honest though, Dan shouldn't have sent him a bunch of those things.
What?
I'm just laughing because
What,
I love the
nice
way
thing,
Tom tells me to pipe down.
Yeah. The thing is, boy, real friends, back into the room.
Any other
Yeah.
recipients you want to? What?
I say let's get him over here and we'll show what loyalty's like.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. You want me to
Yeah.
send you the receipt for my Haribos?
What?
So basically, now he's telling us he's using donations to buy Haribos.
Done. That's it, done.
That's another screenshot.
That's
I'm
it,
just gonna
done.
get a bunch of screenshots, send them to you, Aaron, so then I can send them off to 5M.
I do love having a bitch fit on another server and then coming back here to chill.
It would be funny if they came here and started bitching.
Oh yeah.
But it's not worth it.
They'd be slaughtered. Don't trust me on that.
Oh yeah,
They'd be
they would be.
We
Well,
would slaughter them, won't we, Will?
well, yeah.
SAS
'cause
drives?
These,
What the fuck
these
is that?
ones these lot don't know what I'm like.
No, not me.
They
When
haven't
it comes
figured
to
it out
people
yet.
like that, I'll fucking slaughter people to pieces if they start.
It's
Oh,
not
here
even
we
worth
go.
it.
I would defend you all in here at this present time because you've done nothing wrong.
This is what I can
Yes.
fucking...
What?
He's
You guys
literally
are-
saying, he's
You
just
guys
saying
are
here
off.
that
I
he's
know what you guys
using,
are like.
yo Aaron, he's using the donation money to buy SAS drivers, right? Even though you can't buy anything other than the server cost. So,
Put it this way, they're being dicks.
What's SAS drivers?
yeah. The only thing that you can spend your donation money on is the server cost.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
they're breaking the terms of service now. So get the server shut down.
That's their own. They're idiots, aren't they?
Oh, by the way, boys, I've just dropped a load.
Ugh.
He's gone for a
So,
shit.
3,680 miles. Or
You
K.
put the same bit as me.
Sorry, I'll use my chair as some toilet paper. Or do you think one of these lot will come and lick it for me?
Well, you got another
Well,
5
I'm
hours
not-
with me.
No,
What?
5 hours with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
got another
that's
5 hours with me. 'cause I
Right, right. Can I just point out that one load took me to 3rd on today's rankings?
Face bothered.
got face bothered.
Face bothered.
Who's in
Oh.
first place?
Me.
I'll give you one guess.
That's a stupid question.
Who's
It's
in
like asking who
second?
the fuck's next to the moon. We don't know, but we know who's here.
What's the top 4 then at the moment?
Top
Spy.
four today, you by 1,000, 5,000 mile, you've done.
Yeah.
I know.
Craig's done 6,000, Alan's done 2, so's Alex.
Top 4. Number 1, me. That's
Yeah.
6,452.
4,400.
JB just said,
Well, what? Oh,
he
yeah,
just
well-
said, yeah, you
Yeah,
do
well-
what you like with it. So I'm like, yeah.
Okay, we will. We'll take it to 5 then.
It's actually then disgruntled employee thing.
I'll try. I'll tell you
I
what.
don't
Have you
think
got?
that's
Have you got 5M's Discord?
Huh?
You got 5M's Discord?
I'm not in their Discord, but I can join it.
Yeah. Go on 5M's Discord. Have a contact with someone higher up in there.
Ooh,
Don't
yeah.
just shut it down.
Blue because I'm currently turtle heading. Have fun.
5M Discord.
Back in a minute, turtle heading. Back in a minute, not down for shit myself.
Wow. I'm just gonna say wow.
Yeah, toilet issues.
I'm gonna say.
James, I forgot to say
Right.
to you earlier. Keep me posted, mate, on what we discussed anyway.
Right, where
Let
is
me
the
know
report?
If you do get in contact.
Yeah, I will do, don't worry.
Thank you, mate.
No, do you know what? If anyone ever did criticise ASA now, I would fucking slaughter. I'd slaughter the hell out of them.
Yeah, big man with his big sack of squeaks. Yes, alright.
Yeah, shut up. One thing
You
to say.
said to me earlier with your big sack down below.
Beg your pardon. Oh yeah.
Hey, that's what you said.
No, I did not.
Oh, sorry, your big bag.
That's my bag from when I went from the shop this morning.
Your big
Had
sack.
a load of treats in it. Lots of goodies.
Your big sack doesn't say your voice.
What did I say? I got there is a server called Police MP that are verbally abusing, and they have
Come on, coach.
been spending donation money.
Oh.
They've been using donation money
For McDonald's and Haribo.
Spider,
Yeah, bonbons and Haribos.
Haribos,
Don-Dons.
Because they're numpties.
and wait, what was it?
McDonald's and Haribo.
Oh, McDonald's as well.
Yeah, the Golden Arches.
Oh, right. I see.
Oh, I just posted that in.
I'm not
Oh.
going to if he buys me a McDonald's.
I wonder what you meant by golden arches. I was like, golden
McDonald's.
arches. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. I never thought of calling it that.
No, you sad.
I'm gonna do that as Dad next. I'm gonna trick him. I'm gonna go to the Dad. I'm gonna end up going to the Golden Arches soon. Yeah, do you know what it is?
McDonald's.
Hopefully he says yeah.
McDonald's. Oh my God! He said.
He literally just said, that Lee person here, he said, for fuck's sake, you literally left the community, then joined back complaining about donos, get a pair of balls, go crying in front of a different community, Karen.
Is that what he said to you?
Yeah.
Time to go on to a Minecraft server and bloody play on there.
But build a bridge and get over it.
Yeah.
I'm quite good at doing it.
Oh! Yes, really,
Thank you!
Well, you know.
True,
Thank
though.
you! Thank you!
Thank you. No problem, mate.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know
just
what
sent
to
me
do.
a bunch of their,
What?
What?
their screen, they just sent me a bunch of their proof.
Really?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of their proof of, like, what's been spent on the server. They haven't spent any of it on the server yet, they're still holding it.
Yeah.
Which it should instantly been spent.
Well, yeah, it should just straight away go to the server, shouldn't it? You know, if they're not going to spend it, just give it to us for Iron County Roleplay. We'll use it. We need some money for the server.
Hello, I'm back. What have I missed?
Lots of stuff.
They just gave Aaron some the proof of.
Yeah, they just sent me a bunch of proof of what's being spent and how much they've still got in their balance. So they've still got $20 in their balance, which had instantly been spent.
Wow, $20?
Yeah.
Bum.
So they're making a profit and they're not spending any. So thank
money.
you.
Next.
With money like that, they need to bloody give Elon Musk a run for his money.
Are
Yeah,
you streaming, James?
ETS2.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I might actually.
Oh, Ben came on with his phone.
Right.
Sorry, Truckers FM's
No, it's
fault.
fine. You could do that. You're all set to low anyway, so if you do want to sing, it'll be nothing. Because I could just sit here and put the windows down on a truck.
Oh no, it's not that.
No,
It's,
it wasn't because of that. It's because of the addictiveness of it. Subscribe for more.
Oh.
No, don't start that one, legal. That's bad enough. Well. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. That's alright. That's
Yeah.
that's what I need.
Well, music makes the world go round.
Plus a silenced Probot as well, so he can sing his heart out if he wants to.
You just joined then. Well, Aaron's
Me.
Aaron's
Me.
gone for a poo.
Hey?
Aaron's gone for a poo.
Oh, we went for some team.
Who had for a shitey?
We went for.
Right, I'll leave that on like that. Actually, I'll tell you what I will do if I can. Now then, let's have a look. Oh, I need to put this on the other screen, so I can't do it on that screen. Right. Ooh, that's a bit of a big screen. Ooh. Not used to seeing that on big screen.
With it, stop complaining.
Right, if I do that.
I used to big things, though, you know.
Copy. Sorry, what? Me speak no English? What?
I got that.
Si, senor.
Right, take another photo.
Right.
Someone just said, right, Oh, wait, is Alan still here or Aaron?
No,
I'm
he's
here.
just got.
Yeah, someone just said, right? Whatever JB does with the donations for the server, so custom vehicles, uniforms, or callouts, is entirely up to him and the people who suggest things. I just quoted it and said, against terms of service.
Oh.
Who said that?
Lee.
You don't fucking know what's going on anyway. You don't know that from the
Like,
elbow. Who was the one that we
Not really.
interviewed for the head of CID? Well, like, mate, can you see why? And he goes, it's up to you, isn't it? If you were an interview and someone went to you, why should we take you for that role? Or why should we pick you above anybody else? It's up to you, isn't it?
Just saying, did you see how funny this is getting?
I've got
Yeah.
a quick read through.
I took my phone with me to the bog so I could sit reading it.
I was looking at TikTok. That was more entertaining.
I just love the way that the fact that he's posting out screenshots of how much money he's using.
Yeah, and he hasn't used any of it, so he's holding on to it.
Oh, how do we freaking host someone these days? I freaking forgot.
/host space channel name.
What, in yours or in mine?
In yours.
In mine.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
and then
Right,
host
I got
space my name.
He said,
Okay.
covering costs.
Ficus.
in
Can you
gift.
possibly do us a favour, me old China? As I think
Yes, my darling.
they have-
What do you like?
Can you give us permission so I can copy and paste your blacklist, my dear?
Copy and paste me what?
Your blacklist for the drivers that are in.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No
Sorry,
worries,
all
William.
of
I will let
Oh
you
yeah,
off.
we've been trying to ask you for the last hour, and it's just been hilarious.
Oh, when I've not been here.
Yeah.
I wasn't on the toilet that long, was I?
Oh no, when you was all doing that police MPing and the
Oh, when
Yeah.
we were all up in Warzone.
yeah.
Just saying, they're really putting a bad name on themselves at the minute.
Hang on, I've got a temptation to put some messaging going.
Well, no,
I will show
not the
you.
head creator.
Okay, you should be able to see it.
He's just put the policies of 5M,
Actually,
and
what?
it's saying you can't buy.
You
Oh, and
cannot
Lewis is getting involved.
Message history of blacklist. Right.
Computer
did I not pick
client
it?
and
Hold
server
on.
hosting
Yeah.
for dummies, 3rd edition.
Try again. Should be able to see history now.
Alex, just leave it and get out of it. Because I already know where this shit's gonna go.
History of me old China.
Tell you what, I'll leave it, and then
Mine.
in like a day or two, invite me back.
Change the channel's name mode.
Oh, I'm not getting involved now.
Just put against term of
No.
service and quit.
That's literally what I just done. Well, I've said in the Discord.
Right, anyone from ASA now can look in there and
I'm not on your server, I'm still waiting for a link.
Hang on.
I've sent you it.
Did you?
Yeah, I sent you it ages ago. Sent it twice probably now.
I can't remember, I message so many fucking people on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's there, I've got it. And I'll send it again, one more time.
None.
Sent it again.
Yeah, tell me if they say anything else though.
I'm just tempted to put a message on going, wow, you're really showing your true colours now, boys.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
Do it.
attack as well.
Do it.
And I'm gonna call it.
It's only
I
one
literally
week.
just kept saying that they're digging a bigger hole for themselves. They're buying SAS drivers for themselves, not the provider.
SAS.
What's that? Yeah.
So,
Didn't you say?
SAS drives are basically server hard drives.
Ah, okay.
yeah, but they're using them for themselves, not
Okay.
the provider. So I've got all the things that I need.
Hey, look, I did a load.
There you go, you've got ASA International on there as well. So you're now known as ASA International through our Discord as well.
Add me as ASA.
Yeah, no problem, getting in now.
Jesus, I haven't even finished this drop that I started yesterday, Aaron.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still on
now,
it. Still
really?
1,000 to go.
You're slow!
Well, I just had all that, ain't I?
Well, no excuse.
Started it, went off, then I woke up today, didn't work,
Oh
and I'm
my
back on it.
Right, what
Right,
did you say?
some people it's fine, messages will still get to him, no doubt.
What is it,
that?
backslash?
People have put, oh, why are they complaining the size about the hole? Just be glad to be in it. And then he said, would you like to do a voluntary withdrawal?
What to you guys?
Who's that?
And then, no, not to me, this is on their server.
Hang on, did they comment anything after I turned around and just said stop having a bitching competition?
Oh, loads. You ain't posted it.
Yeah, I did.
Just say, well, it's good that Alex made the
you.
Discord very, very active now.
Oh, why
This is really showing their colours.
Oh, I missed the auto. I forgot I got auto passive friends.
Oh, they're still
See,
going.
they'll make themselves look good. All you got to do is just do a little bit of nudging, and you'll make them show their true colours, as you're saying.
Yeah.
And then they're putting, oh, it was fun while it lasted. Oh,
Yeah.
Dumb
Yeah,
has
you can hear yourselves.
he said, did he leave? Why are they complaining the size about your hole? Just be happy.
Right, James, you're being hosted by my my channel.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Anytime, anywhere, any place.
Thanks.
If anyone else has got a Twitch stream, then let me know. I'll put it on there.
I'm tempted to because of iRacing now, but thanks to James.
Told you, you're going to get addicted big time. You're going to need to do something to recoup the costs.
Yeah, it's called work.
Well, yeah.
See, the thing is with me, I'd like this. I would stream, but I don't really feel in the mood to.
How do you host people, James?
Backslash.
Forward slash.
Oh, sorry,
not
forward slash. Yeah,
backslash.
sorry, wrong way around.
Forward slash host and then the name.
Well, I've still got it set up to host you, Aaron.
Have you?
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to see if mine's
The thing is,
remember.
it keeps my Twitch active.
Fucking
so-
go on, Tommy!
Oh, Tommy, what's Tommy doing?
Tommy Robinson.
Oh, not him. I don't like him. That's the guy I was trying to tell you
He's
yesterday.
a right laugh.
That's the one I was trying to tell you about. He got me stabbed up in prison.
Are we on about that Tommy Robinson?
I hate him.
No, I think it's
happened?
more the fact of what he's putting after yesterday's events in London.
Oh, God.
Who got stabbed up in prison?
Nearly got stabbed up in prison. Tommy Robinson.
Did he? When?
Yeah, it was on the Ross Kemp documentary when he got arrested.
If you didn't get stabbed up in prison, you realise that, didn't you? You got put in a separate wing.
I died.
for fearing of his life.
He nearly got stabbed up. Nearly.
Anyway, what's he been put in then since we're talking about him?
Fucking too right.
James, you are now hosted.
Thank you.
I want a percentage. No, I'm kidding.
No. Fucking hell.
Come on.
Gonna have civil war.
Hey.
Who's going
It
to?
was.
Have you know? Just watch what he says. He completely is smack on with everything he says. I don't often go for the really weirdly fucking racist people or anything like that.
Oh,
But what he says,
okay.
what he has said, is basically be all end all of what happened at the weekend in London. Basically, he's turned around and went, Metropolitan Police have fucked up big style. Due to what they let do this weekend down in London. Watch next weekend. Every man who should be down there, they're not going to be ripping down the Churchill statue because it will end up having a civil war. Because Churchill is not a racist. I don't care if people think he is. I don't care if I get bollocked for it or what. Churchill was not a racist.
No, he
He
wasn't.
lived in the hardest time in the UK's history. I don't care if this is on Twitch or not, but Churchill was one of the best men to lead this country. No other fucker could have done it through World War.
Yeah.
And the second best Prime Minister we've had is Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
Who else has had a worldwide epidemic where people are dying from it?
No, exactly.
I'm sorry, these people who are outside fucking church or outside Buckingham Palace going, Boris is a wanker.
Sorry, Alex, it's not JB's just put. For anyone that is still needing clarification about donations have not been spent. They are clearly sitting in my Patreon account in order to cover the cost of the server, the cost of the SAS drive, in which they are not cheap, and I doubt the donation money alone will cover it. There is no violation of terms of service that cost of our provider or ourselves directly. I could simply say server costs as the answer to where the donations go. However, I do know the provider really well, and I find the personal touch to inform those in the server and the community that have made this decision to donate exactly where the money is going and what the contributions lead to.
But I thought they just said that he donated some of it to Golden Arches and Haribo.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, and he said that he shares them around, and he says that he spends them on cider.
Continue my rant, please.
Well, I'm going to go get my lorry now because my nieces were playing the game and they drive to the shitty old Scania.
I can't even remember what my rant was.
Oh, I'm waiting to get a message now.
Yeah,
If you're affiliated with him, you're leaving. Toodle pip!
that's it. It was basically, it's like people who were going them lot down at Buckingham Palace that were shouting Boris is a wanker. That's like me going to KFC saying McDonald's is shit.
Yeah.
It's got no relative. The Queen's can't do anything.
Exactly, that's why it's the worst decision ever.
Premium fruit.
If you're going to do that, at least go outside of 10 Downing Street.
To be fair, you know.
The next thing they're going to say, they're going to start calling the fucking horse that trampled someone a racist.
A racist,
like
yeah.
they ran someone over. He wouldn't have been there if they didn't spook the horse and make the woman come off the horse. Roar. Sounded right good for you there.
I really hope she don't die, because there's going to be a big problem if she does.
If she did, I'll be going down there and protesting about that, because it is all lives matter.
Who dies? What?
Copper, who fell off the horse, who got spooked off the horse.
The bloke threw one of them electric bikes in London at the horse got spooked, it booked the rider. She went down, really hurt, everybody's just walking over her.
Pretty much landed on the back of a
Red, yeah.
No words, no.
She hit her head on the light,
Mate,
the
I'm
light
coming
bulb.
down, parking my car at your house, Aaron, and going into London.
Yeah.
Basically, no one gave a shit when she.
If she dies, I'm in London. I'll be there.
Yeah. I'm coming down to Aaron to park my car there.
Yeah, just that month, 3 days, whatever.
Now. Sorry,
When I
I'm coming to work.
Face to play Euro Truck is good.
But she hit her head on the
The thing is, there was
Yeah.
a medical report put out by the police on their police record thing on Scotland Yard.
Oh,
She
yeah.
has major brain damage and also got bucked and her leg got broken because of the horse kick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
then
let me tell you this.
in the coppers
Now-
because we wouldn't let her have her medical assistance.
The thing is, right? Look, I
Hey,
agree
Craig,
on.
I have seen your message. Not you, Craig, other Craig from Strathclyde.
I would say that I think that they should be having the military out,
Yeah.
but our country don't.
Military
I
out.
think the mill should have been there from
Yeah,
day
but they
one.
won't. They
Yeah,
won't
but
do it.
they had household cavalry, and I've got a friend in there. They can't do it due to the politics of it.
Well, look at it.
But America.
That is the shit about it. If we had a national guard like the Yanks do, we could have rolled them out. But because we've got the military, they can legally not go into a protested area because that is the police's.
It's the Queen's
But the
Garden.
police is shit. Police is crap. They can't do shit.
Well, do you know how they got away with all that in Bristol? Because the police weren't there. The police stood down and said it's too big for us to deal with.
yeah.
so they
'cause
just
you can't
kept-
I think
cope with it.
in
You
Leeds
can't
they're
cope with it.
having a
Not enough
private.
numbers.
In Leeds they're having like a friendly protest, just standing in a park or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They had a
fine.
protest, they had an 8-minute silence and everybody took a knee. That's how it should be done.
Yeah,
How you
yeah.
get the point across. Not
Yeah.
going, I'm going to rip that statue down, I'm going to smash that
Yeah.
statue. I'm going to
Right.
rip the
The
place
thing is,
in
what
3.
my thing is that pisses me off, yeah, I don't have nothing against all they're doing, but
No,
then
I
they can
don't.
go tearing down the most iconic people of the UK, even to the point the man that saved them from their shit that they were in. They ripped down the slavery statue. If that didn't get ripped down, they'll still be on a cotton field somewhere.
Exactly. This is the point. You know.
I don't care.
I understand they want to protest about something, but
This is just fueling our fire.
doing where they ripping things down and stuff is wrong. They shouldn't be ripping shit down. They should
It's
just
not
leave it
Especially
alone.
war
As soon
memorials.
as it's not a protest as soon as they throw
No,
something,
it's not.
vandalise something or rip something from where it
No,
should be.
it's not.
Mindless
Protest-
vandalism. That
a protest
who was
is
on the
like-
synagogue burning the flag should be buried up to his neck in a pit full of poisonous fucking scorpions, left him there to rot, and then pissed on by every fucking man and child in this country.
Oh, do you want about that 14-year-old at Cenotaph?
Yeah, the one that tried to fucking burn the flag.
Yeah.
And he'd be the first one to cry for the police.
I reckon it should be made of people.
But do you know what the
someone broke into his house, or if he got invaded, he would be the first one to call the army.
Yeah. Do you know what the
pathetic little child who flat
oh.
down the head.
Well, it's hilarious. 3 years ago, it was London Bridge attack last Saturday.
Yeah, where we were crying out
for the police.
You know what's going to happen next? Someone's going to go to that extreme and then they're going to call shit again.
Well,
they're going to shit loads of people out in the public and go, oh, fucking good idea to set one of them rockets off again.
Let me tell you something.
Some cunt down there started firing flares at police officers.
Let me put a point blank out there.
Got any fucking choice in it.
The point blank is, there's always going to be an argument, there's always going to be a war, there's always going to be a fight, you'll never stop it.
I still say we use what the Kingsmen do and fucking put a microchip in every cunt. I still say that is the correct idea. Put a microchip in them, if they start kicking off like this, poof, there goes your head. We'd have such a peaceful life and no fucker would ever get hurt.
You'll never have a peaceful life, this world will never be peaceful, this world is
That's
full
my
of war.
opinion, because I think it would work.
Well, my thing is, look at the generation that are causing shit now. Can you imagine when they're in Parliament? We're fucked.
Oh, God, yeah.
They can't even get their own.
They have problems now.
Paper bag.
They're in a fight now in Parliament half the time. Look how long it took to do the European thing, getting out of the EU. They couldn't stop crying over each other.
But the thing is, Theresa May did what she could do, but they didn't do it quick enough. They got artsy about it.
Yeah.
And we had a good trade deal. We had really good trade with that.
The worst person out of that all was the Scottishman.
The worst one out of that was us.
I think the worst of the
farmers help.
The real person I feel sorry for in all this is Boris Johnson.
Yeah, because he's one having to deal with it all, isn't
he came on as, right, I'm planning on taking Britain out of Brexit.